Hello, people. This is Corey with the Coriolis Diamond Painting Effect. I'm here today to share another completion with you. This is an EverMoment window scene. I'm going to kind of pan over it, zoom out, let you have a look at it. This EverMoment was a joy to do. I enjoyed working on it. Then I'm going to put you up on my tripod with air quotes on that. And then we'll have a little chat. Maybe. Okay. So, I'm just going to go over it really quick with you. This was a full square from EverMoment. It's a 40 by 55 centimeters. It is the most I ever paid for diamond painting off AliExpress, and I believe at the time it was probably the most I'd ever paid anywhere. So $41.73. That's a lot for me. I don't have a really big budget. I ordered this on January 30th this year, and I got it on March 1st. And that ends up totaling out to be 28 days from order until delivery. I'm going to go over some of the negatives first because I don't want to leave with a sour note. This came to me, the canvas came to me in perfect condition when it got here. But when it took me about a month to get to it. When I pulled it out, it was full of bubbles. More than one place there were bubbles. But my experience with bubbles so far hasn't been that good because I've had some canvases where the bubbles just weren't fixable. I would fix them, I would cut them, I would slice them, dice, and all that, everything I could find to work with them, and it would not work. The glue was just bad. That's all. That's the bottom line. The glue was bad glue. So, but on this one, as soon as I did a little rubbing, slicing, that was it. I didn't have to worry about the bubbles anymore. They laid flat. They didn't come back up. So that's a good and bad thing. There were a lot of concave drills in here. Certain colors, not all of, it was just certain colors that was pretty bad. But it wasn't, most of them were just partially concave. There were only a few that were just shells. This is right here. That's my garbage. And I'll tell you, most of that is not really garbage because, when I'm working and I find a rogue drill, I don't go try to find which one it goes in. I just put it in that pot, and I've got it if I run out of something. But I don't take the time. If I need to take the time, I can take it when I need to take the time. And of course, I didn't run out. So anyway, I also don't pull the concave drills out. They only went into here if they were in my way. So I would scoot them to the side, so that maybe that's not a fair judgment. I never sort my beads like that to find out which ones are bad and which ones are good because, it takes too much time when you can just knock them to the side while you're drilling. Confetti. Road trip. Hold on to your stomach because here we go. This was full of confetti. Just even the whites. Look at that. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Anyway, even the whites aren't all white. This area right here is the closest I came to blocking. Right here. Color blocking. This just was one. To be able to find an area where I could put 2 or 3 together, I was happy. So, if you don't like confetti, maybe you want to stay away from this one. Uh, it just takes a little longer to complete it. This one took me 3 weeks to complete. The other thing that I did not like about this painting is on the camera it doesn't show up so bad, but this right here, it really sort of blends in. There's not enough of a demarcation between the teapot and the background when you're looking at it in person. If I really wanted this painting to hang in my home, I would probably go at least a size bigger because of that. I think it would be better if it was bigger. It was perfect for my use for this. However, my sister did see that I was doing this, and she said, I want it, so she may get it. She may just get it. Her birthday's coming up soon, maybe, huh? Okay, so the drills. To the plus side of it, I kid you not, when I started doing this painting, it was like angels were singing. I could hear the angels in my head because they all fit together so perfectly. I had a hard time using tweezers to pick up drills and put them down. I've never been very successful at it. The most I could put in a row was 3. And that was still kind of iffy. This painting, I could do 5 and 6 easy. Because the drills are perfect. They can line up in the tray perfectly. And I could use the tweezer when the places where I could actually lay that many at a time. I could use my tweezers to do it. In fact, I used my drill pin very little. I would use a drill pin when I was, I'd kind of do some, with it being confetti, I'd do one color, when I did another color, I would just need the drill pin just to pop in the speckled areas. I had a lot of leftover drills. The summer drills that are left over. I was worried about this one because I hadn't even done the sky yet and I didn't have that many left. But as you can see, I had plenty. So just, and look at those colors. Aren't they beautiful? Most beautiful drills you ever saw. Anyways, and that's a tip. I found this at Dollar Tree. This is a letter tray, a paper stacker, and I thought that'd be perfect. Put all my things in, all my little pots, drills, and it's worked nicely for me. The other thing is, it came, of course, the famous EverMoment tube. The end was a little cracked by the time I got it. But of course, everything inside was perfect. No, there was no damage done in shipping. The other plus is the tweezers. I don't know. Some people say they're better than the ones Huacan has. I don't know. Maybe when I go back to the Huacan tweezers and use them, I'll see a difference. But I couldn't really tell a difference. The overall impression I had of this was, you guys can tell, it was a joy. I really enjoyed doing this, and it was so nice to have a square drill painting that came together, because I have not ever done an EverMoment square. In fact, I've only done Meadu squares and Huacan squares. So this was just such a pleasure to have these drills just work together nicely. So, the glue on the canvas was very sticky. you know, there was just no complaints about this. I my intention for this was for just was going to go on my portfolio, air quotes, portfolio. And I'm gonna give my sister a choice. I mean, I loved working on it, so if she would like me to do a larger one for her, I would do it. I'd do it in a heartbeat. Most diamond paintings I don't really want to do over again after I've done them. But this one, yeah, if she wants it bigger, I'll do it bigger. So it was a wonderful experience. Thank you for joining me in my journey through the Coriolis diamond painting effect. I hope you'll come back again for some more for my videos. You can hit the like if you liked it. Hit subscribe if you want to hear about, and then you need to hit the bell if you want to hear about future recordings. Again, thanks again for joining me here with the Coriolis diamond painting effect.